Welcome back to Varsity
Hello.
2021. As usual, my name is Toy B. With me is Anthony. Say hello.
Hello.
Twice. God, twice the Anthony from on either.
Yeah.
We're back with more Counter-Strike action. We've had a little break. We've got our voices back. Had time to work out why all the technical issues happened. Hopefully we won't be seeing any more of those. And we're ready to get started with yet another Counter-Strike match. It's the third teams from Imperial and UCL going up against each other now. Results today so far. The opening results of Varsity 2021, a pretty good victory. Tighter than it looked like it was going to be for UCL in the CSGO match at the beginning. Imperial hitting back with a pretty good win. Pretty comfortable win over UCL in Rainbow Six Siege. And the Dota match is a mystery. I have not got word on how that one ended yet. I'm aware that it has ended, though. Looks like we're standing about even, either way, so far. Going to this one, still very good teams, of course, third teams. Anthony, what are you hoping to see? We're on Overpass today, another map that we didn't cast earlier, which is nice. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, we are on Overpass. Team UCL won the knife round and they picked the CT side. I'm hoping to see some good Counter-Strike. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing how the third teams play. Won't be as intense as the match earlier. But I'm excited to watch some Overpass, a map we haven't casted yet. I actually quite like Overpass. It's a very interesting map.
Absolutely. I definitely have spent the past 5 minutes looking at a map of callouts, so I know what I'm doing. I have, fun fact about me, never played a competitive game on Overpass.
That bodes well for the rest of the cast.
This is going to be, well, to be in my defense, I never played on Train either, and I got that right after about 3 rounds.
Oh, but, we don't need to tell them these things, Tommy.
Oh, no.
Just pretend we know what we're doing.
It just shows how, if my talent shines through, I don't need to know the maps, I don't need to know the callouts. I can do it anyway.
Oh, okay.
But this is going to be an experience for us all. Anyway, it could actually be more intense because this is only a best of 1. This is not a best of 3. This
map, true.
The next 30 rounds, possibly more, they mean everything. They mean this decides who gets the points for Varsity. So you don't have your own map pick to fall back on.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, I think that just means every round that we watch is going to be all the more significant.
I do hope we see some more super aggressive plays, despite that, like we saw from, well, both teams earlier. That was a lot of fun, very fast pace. Not fun to cast, trying to keep up with all the kills rushing in. The kill feed, lighting up half my screen. But definitely exciting to watch. Just getting into the end of the warm-up now, about 30 seconds, then we're going to be heading into round 1. Details on the teams. I'm not familiar with. I'm not entirely familiar with these teams. The Imperial seem to be lining up with 4 Counter-Strike players and then a washing machine or something. You'll see what I mean when we get into the game.
He's requested we call him Jigsaw, Tom.
Yes, that is the bit at the end of his name. I want the BOSCH PST 700 EC whatever before it. Anyway, we're getting into the game now. Round 1 here on Overpass. Imperial on the CT side and UCL. Imperial on the T side, UCL on the CT side. We've not even started the first round before I get my first mistake of the day in.
Yeah, nice. And I want to highlight that Jigsaw has brought out the dual Berettas. And I'm very, very curious to see how he's going to put those to use.
I'm interested. Interesting setup here for UCL. Only one man.
It's very fast.
On the B side. In fact,
the immediate plants.
Only one man side. HC is hiding behind the barrels there. I'm amazed he stayed alive for that long. They did not check that before planting. There's a player in heaven. It's Audrey. He's taken out by Meme. 2 players now coming out towards the A site. They're advancing onto the site. El Dabo takes down Meme. We're down to a 3 versus 4. El Dabo drops down into the water. 2 players on site. He takes down Mughal as well. It's a good round for El Dabo, but the Jigsaw takes him down with the dual Berettas. We love a dual Beretta kill, don't we? But look at this advance from Alsampo. He takes down Speakeasy. He takes down Jigsaw as well. But Beep with the double to end the round. Alsampo and Beep, the heroes of that round. That is a very good round for Imperial.
I don't think the CTs had time to defuse anyways, but it's good patience for Beep, not giving them anything and just waiting, playing the time. It's well played, but I have to say I'm very surprised that ICL just ran onto the B site and immediately planted the bomb without even clearing barrels. That was crazy. I don't know how he didn't die there.
And Macy didn't get a kill as well. Quite unlucky for AC. Also, we were talking about weird buys earlier. We got a Krieg, we've got a XM, we got a UMP, we've got a Nova. This is going to be a really interesting round. We're seeing aggression this time. Oh, El Dabo.
Connector. Very nice.
Around the corner into connect. That is beautiful. And it gives UCL a crucial advantage on a round they really want to win. Speakeasy takes down Audrey to level up the numbers. No more numbers advantage to UCL. Dabo comes out. Long range shotgun there with the headshot onto Meme. Mollying ICL, mollying off connector there. Hoping to enable a safe push onto the A site. There's players in long. Are they checking it? Beep, checking behind.
Can I just say he opted to go for the XM rather than the MP9?
AC is taking down Speakeasy. Mughal takes down Alsampa. That's the scout out of the equation. That could be crucial. But look at this. He's got Bit Picker with the Nova around the corner. He doesn't care. Mughal cleans up. Mughal with a double Beep with another one. 3 kills from Mughal in that round. That's 2-0 to Imperial.
It was definitely looking shaky in the beginning of the round, especially with that aggression we saw into connector, with the close range weapons, the shotguns, the SMGs. But yeah, Mughal cleans up and clutches the round. And hopefully here we see a clean conversion.
Interesting round again, buying for Imperial. 2 XMs this time. Twice the XM, twice the party, hopefully. El Dabo, though, takes down Mughal. That is...
Oh, that's the bomb!
That is the bomb out in the open. UCL controlling that. When El Dabo running in, getting the AK off Mughal's body. That is a crucial
nightmare for
crucial shift.
BOSCH.
Are they going to try and rotate up through connector and flank them? I wonder. There's going to be people. No, they're going on to B site. Oh no! Look at this. Meme is walking up through connector with the XM. Obviously. Exactly the weapon you want for long range engagements. He's making a little bit of noise. Is Audrey going to know that? He is knowing that. Look at that. He's coming around the corner. He gets the tag onto Meme. That is excellent. AC now checking long. Nobody there. But there's about to be. He sees them. Perfect timing. He knows exactly where they're going to be. He's got tags on 2 of them. And 3 of Imperial's players now on low health. But look at that Jigsaw coming in with the kill onto Audrey. The long wraparound is working wonders here. And he's going to get another one. Onto Alsampa. Bit Picker's out the round as well. Imperial have dragged this back. In no time at all, they take out the entire of the UCL team. They don't need the bomb. They don't need it.
Tommy, it's been 3 rounds and I've seen far too much XM already. Far too much.
No, I think we've not seen enough.
Far too long of it. At far too long distances as well, may I add.
Jigsaw.
And they go for the bonus round with 2 XMs.
Even better, Jigsaw's got an XM and a Tech 9.
Oh my gosh.
This is
what's going on?
Unconventional Counter-Strike here for Imperial, but it is working wonders. I mean, they're 3-0 up. I want to question it, but they're winning. I can't question it. It's working. Audrey gets the first kill of the round, though, onto Beep. First buy round properly for UCL here. Nice seeing M4A1S as well as the M4A4. And of course we've got El Dabo on the AWP, and that could prove crucial.
That's not the first time UCL have pushed connector, and it's paid off for them.
So we saw the kill around there last round. Audrey takes down Mughal, takes down Jigsaw AC, removes Speakeasy from the equation. Meme is able to trade Audrey out, but they know where he is. I mean, what can you do here? And that just gives away more. He's got his back turned, and Alsampo is going to finish off the round there. UCL on the board.
Yeah, really nicely played by Audrey there, pushing into connector and exploiting the gap through Squeaky, which Boss really should have been paying attention to it.
Jigsaw's bought another XM.
Oh my god, I haven't even noticed.
The XM Tech 9 setup. I'm not going to question it. I'm going to let him do his thing because they're still winning. I mean, what can you say?
They almost got flawless last round. I don't think the XM strategy is going to work for much.
I believe. I believe. Imperial are a top 10 world uni. They've got big brains in that team.
Oh my god,
look at that.
Working.
There's the
it's
kill.
Working.
The XM kill onto El Dabo. Mughal takes down Audrey as well. Look at that. He's got caught. Jigsaw gets caught out in the open. He's eventually taken down by Bitpicker, but he survived for way longer than he should have. Bitpicker doubles up on Mughal. And now it's a 3 versus 3. They're all gathered up around the A site. The bomb is out in the open. They can cover it. Oh, but Al Sampo is taking down my Beep. Excellent spine there. Reduced visibility as well. And Beep is on fire. He managed to get a tag onto Bitpicker as well. AC eventually takes down Meme. It's down to a 2v2. He must have seen that head, surely. Oh, Speakeasy. Oh, he sees Beep. And he knows where Speakeasy is as well. And AC doubles up to win the round for UCL.
That was a bit of a messy round there, but AC does well to clutch up. Yeah, really well played.
Excellent start from both teams, really. I'm really enjoying this. This is
It has to be said, the XM buy, it was a bit of a forced buy for Team BOSCH. They didn't do bad. They got 4 kills. They brought it very close. And again, we see a mixed buy. Tech 9, 2 Mac 10s, Deagle, and a Hero AK.
And it's Jigsaw on the Hero AK. Speaking, he's taken down by AC and Mughal. AC doubling up to start the round. It's just going to be tricky now. Look at the rotations. They're going to be coming in quickly. But they are going to be able to get the bomb down, I reckon. It's just a question of what happens after this. It's going to take one hell of a performance. 1 AK and 2 Mac 10s. This is really not what you want for this kind of site. It's so open. El Dabo here, coming in from heaven with the AWP. He's just looking. Anybody peeking out trying to get info, they're going to be punished. Oh, look at this. Audrey's been caught off guard, but Meme is taken down. Meme can't convert that. And Jigsaw looping back around them. He's making noise though, and look at this Audrey, hears it.
He's gonna know.
It doesn't matter though. Jigsaw with the kill, the Hero AK is coming out. Takes out El Dabo as well, he doubles up. Al Sampa, he triples. He's got a triple. Bitpicker's waiting for him. He gets the headshot. Is he gonna have time? He doesn't. He runs away. He dies to the bomb as well.
Jigsaw.
4 kills.
Heroics to win the round there. I have to highlight when he was pushing into sandbags. He ignores the guy on the right who was shooting at him and goes straight for the guy defusing the bomb. That's what really saved the round.
That was such a smart play. I mean, that's
huge play.
Single-handedly winning that one for them. Look what he can do when he buys an AK instead of an XM. It's scary. Maybe that's why he was buying the X.
His name is making me think he's actually a robot. Which has been coded to play the game perfectly.
You're not coded. Have you not coded Counter-Strike into your BOSCH smart fridge?
Yeah, exactly.
The fridge is making his way up long. He sees ahead. Utility there trying to gain the advantage. Mughal takes down Bitpicker.
Not checking his angles.
All that aggression for nothing. Bitpicker is taken down. He's got no money in the bank as well. That's going to be hard next round. And Al Sampa, he sees Jigsaw. Sits there burning as he takes him down. So much speed. Okay, through the smoke. No vision, no problem. Takes down Audrey. El Dabo training out Meme, and look at this. Al Sampo comes back, takes down Beep. But speaking to level days into a 2v2, and now a 2 versus 1, which AC shuts down. Mughal is out of the round. It's 3 for UCL.
Yeah, really well played on that A-hold by Al Snapper, especially. Playing around those smokes, very tricky. Using them to sneak in and out of his duels. Really well played. And now we see a very weak buy, Tech 9s, Deagles.
No XM.
Hopefully. Yeah, no XM, unfortunately.
Disappointing, really, isn't it?
I have to say, as soon as they stopped buying the XM, they've started losing. There must be a correlation.
Well, no XM, no party so far.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a big kill.
Miguel gets the kill onto AC. Bit pickers able to trade him out though, and Eldabo takes down Beep, and this gives Imperial a very tough job. Again though, Jigsaw, 1 kill with Eldabo with a Tech 9. 1 versus 3. This is surely too much to... Yep, it is too much to ask. And there's that lovely music from the last game back again.
You do love that music hit, don't you?
It's just really catchy. I kind of vibe whenever it comes on. Also, just noticed that the artist who made it is called Maud Fustang. That's that just puts a smile on my face.
Tommy, what do you know? Look at the vibe for Team BOSCH.
It's all over the place. The Hero AK again.
Absolutely all over the place.
I mean, the Hero AK strat worked well last time.
Why has Beep gone with a Mac 10? He's got 3k in the bank.
Don't question it. Well, okay, well they're 2 kills down, so yeah, maybe do question it. They are going to check it though. Jigsaw gets the kill onto Al Samper. Did he see more? There were others in toilets. Pushing out to A site. Nobody's there though. Audrey is behind the site. They're expecting to see somebody, and they do see him. He takes down Mughal though, and Beep before finally being traded out by Jigsaw. But he's expecting to see somebody. He does see someone, and that person is AC, who takes him down and gives UCL a 5th. The first time UCL have been in the lead in this game, I believe.
Yeah, I believe you're right. And yeah, really good aggression by UCL, taking control of that fountain area. Yeah, fountain, you know, that outside area, a lot of long angles to play with for those rifles, which will give UCL the advantage. And again...
Is this an MP7 buy?
It's like Groundhog Day.
Mughal takes down Eldabo.
Constant SMGs and Tech 9s. But it's working.
I know, Mughal, 2 Deagle kills, and now he's picked up an AK. I'm really confused at they're buying, but all of a sudden they're in a 5-on-3. And Al Samper misses the AWP shot. And look, there's just so many of them. If they're fast, he could be crowded out here. It could be very little he could do. There's still 1 man down on B side, and look at that, he is caught out. Jigsaw takes him down. He's traded out by Bitpicker. Oh, he could get a double here. If he's lucky, they know he's behind the truck, but they don't know where.
Need a double.
Yeah, there he goes. That's me. Look, he's brought Beep and Mughal so low. AC's got his work cut out. It's not impossible with the health the way it is, but you just feel like the different positions they can take is going to be too much. He must have seen Meme. He does see Meme. He sees Beep as well. It's down to 1v1. Oh my goodness, Mughal and Speakeasy versus AC now. Look at the utility AC's got. He might fancy this. He's going to see somebody at long. He's going to get Mughal. He gets Mughal. He doesn't know where Speakeasy is, but he's going to throw the nade in, hopefully hoping to do some damage. Got 2 flashes though. Oh, he sees him. He takes him down.
Oh,
that's a 4K.
Wow.
This could be a 4K clutch from AC.
He's pulled it off.
That is incredible. And he gets an AWP for his trouble. He's going to pass it over to Eldabo, I assume. Or Alf Samper. And UCL.
A 1v4 to get the 6th round on the board. Heroics out of AC. But I have to criticize the BOSCH boys, giving him 4 separate 1v1s.
Especially that... When the first man goes down, the other man on the angle has to look, surely.
See, the problem with their post-plant positions was that if AC peeks one of them, the other person wasn't in the right position to train him out. They were too far away.
Definitely. The fact that he had one player retreating into toilets as well at the end of that made it a lot harder, I think. Although, if he retreated a little further, it could have worked, could have wasted some time. There is Speakeasy, the man who was retreating. He's taken out by AC again. Now, well, a little bit confusing. This player's sort of all over the map for UCL, Imperial.
Yeah, and you know that's going to be really demoralizing for the ICL team.
Oh, look at this though. Al Samper takes out Jigsaw, but is traded back by Meme. Every trade just makes this job a little bit harder for for Imperial, though, in order to push onto the site effectively, they'll want to have the numbers, and they just don't have that. It's Meme and Beep, the two easy-to-pronounce names on Imperial. Left in the round, Krieg and an AK, but I mean, I don't see them getting past Audrey, the third player on UCL to handle the AWP today. Really not sure who this team's main AWPer is. Oh, look at this, they're going to see him. AC takes down Beep, Beep gets Bit Picker, but AC with the double. Yes, incredible, isn't it? I mean,
clutch. AC's been absolutely lethal with this. What is M4?
Follows
17 and 5.
Casually following for 4K clutch with another triple. We'd love to see it. This game not going entirely to plan for Imperial, but they have something close to a full buy.
Yeah.
They could definitely bring this back. 4 AKs is very strong. The UMP as well, and so much util. Kind of spread out. Looks like they're leaning a little bit towards B. I don't know if they're trying to catch a player boosting, perhaps. Look at this Jigsaw. He's popping up. He sees the smoke. He's going to push the smoke further out. Allow him a route onto site. Perhaps his Meme. Over here. Oh, he's taken out of Samper in toilets.
Big pick.
That's huge. Oh, but it's immediately. The numbers advantage is gone. ACC's beat through the smoke just as it clears. And they're all gathered up on short here. Just question is, where are they gonna go from here? They're gonna try and push through Monster as well, because AC is gonna be waiting for them, and Bit Picker's on site as well. Audrey here with the orbit is on the wrong side of the map. AC is taken down. Speakeasy was ready for him. It's just Bit Picker left on this site against the three of them. He takes down Mughal, but he can't do anything more. Speakeasy trades him out. We've got two players rotating in now. The AWP in heaven. El Dabo walking in. He must have seen the bomb being planted. He's firing. He's taken down by Jigsaw. Jigsaw now against Audrey. Audrey taking down Speakeasy. There's only 3 players left. It's Meme and Jigsaw up against the AWP. Up in heaven. He drops down. Are they going to hear it? Meme looking around. He must know where he is. I don't know what he's looking around for. Dropping the AWP. That is an excellent way to pick up a rifle. Making sure that Jigsaw cannot reposition and try and gain an advantage there. But look at this. Meme is waiting. If Audrey tries to get too close, Meme is there. And it works. It's another round on the board for Imperial. We said the 4 AKs could do damage, and they definitely did that. It's going to be 5 rounds.
Yeah, well played by Imperial, not giving him anything, not giving him any chances to, for another clutch to happen. But yeah, good conversion.
And look at this.
And
we've got an AWP on the Imperial side.
And the buy on the UCL side is not very strong. They won a few rounds in a row, but their econ wasn't great because they kept losing a lot of players, even though they won rounds.
If you're a UCL fan, this is the round where you start clenching. But Al Samper, he's taken down by the AWP. He does get beat though. Audrey, you're hoping to get some kills. He does take down Jigsaw, but he is straight out immediately, and there is his 3v3 down to a 3 versus 2. Meme is taken out. Speakeasy, this has actually gone quite well for UCL. Speakeasy now coming up through connector. He sees El Dabo, but he can't get the kill. He's giving away his position. He's going to get sandwiched here. Bit Picker's coming up behind him. 2 players on A side. They've got to be expecting an A push, and in case they try and rotate through connector, they've got a man ready for that. UCL in a really, really tricky position for Imperial here. I'm not sure how they're going to be able to get much out of this, but look at the util on Speakeasy and Mughal. They have so much util. I'm not sure why they've not used it yet. There's a Dabo flashing. Just trying to push them back. Mughal just looking for anything, but UCL are not going to give him that. They're not going to do that. They'll make his job far too easy.
This is great discipline by UCL.
AC and El Dabo combining. That's exactly what you need to do in those situations. Just don't give up the easy fights. And it works.
Yeah, they just played the clock there. Really, really nice. Really well done. A P90 now. We must have seen every SMG in the game.
I'm still waiting for the Bison. I'm still waiting for the Bison.
Oh, you're right.
Once that happens, I will celebrate. I don't know how, but I will. Imperial is pushing up here. Orju caught out by Mughal. First kill again. That aggression through connector has been working for UCL, but on that occasion, Imperial do take advantage of it. Mughal is low, but rather be low than a man down. Shots are fired. Not entirely sure at who.
I think it was a wallbang attempt.
Imperial very spread out. 3 players towards B shore here, and 2 all the way back on the other side of the map at Fountain. They're now rotating over, just trying to perhaps make UCL doubt themselves. Well, that's not going to help. AC takes down Speakeasy, and Jigsaw comes round pre-firing. Don't know, I'm assuming that at this point the UCL must be assuming a B hit is likely. They got two players on site, and look at this. El Dabo was post up in heaven, I think. But he's now making his way back to A site. Mughal opens to AC, and look at this. El Dabo, as soon as he gets up to A site, has to run it all the way back. Bitpicker now, the lone man on the B site. Meme with 2 kills to open up the site. But look at that. El Dabo. El Dabo's AWP picked up by El Samper, and he gets the kill. He's the last man though. What can he do from this situation? This is really not the weapon you want. He's dropping down.
Very difficult to clutch this. Too many angles to check at once.
Oh, if he checks this one, it's going to be game over. 2 waiting for him. An AK and the P90. 2 best guns in the game. And it's going to be another round on the board for Imperial.
That's an opinion.
I don't think I've ever bought a P90 in a comp game. I'm an MP9 kind of guy.
I thought you were still...
Oh, come on. I'm silver, but I have more game sense than that. I have more knowledge than that. I'm silver because of my aim. Anyway.
I wouldn't brag about that.
El Dabo aggressing again through connector. It works out, but UCL do lose 2 men to Imperials. Rifles here. Orju though.
UCL.
Look at the bomb. It's in connector.
Oh wow.
It's the Imperials' attack here was so disjointed. As soon as they lost that first man, surely the bomb's got to get out of there. You can't 1v1 that play in connector, and look at that. That's the round loss. Orju cleaning up there. First half over, 9-6 to UCL. It's actually the tightest half of the day so far.
Yeah, it is, and it's got to be said, UCL keep pushing this connector, and they keep winning their duels. The aggression is really working in their favor. And for that round, they got the pick, they got the bomb, and ICL were just halted.
Is this map generally more T or CT sided, would you say? Because I assume, I tend to think this one's generally quite balanced. But slightly...
I'd say it would lean towards the CT side because of the rotations.
So I guess getting 9 rounds, getting 6 rounds off a strong UCL CT side was actually not a bad result for Imperial. But look at this, UCL channeling their inner UCL first team by all rushing together with the pistols. You got to take those close range duels with the Glocks. You don't have the range of the USPs.
Yeah.
Very smart play here. And look at this, there's nobody on B site. They're just going to walk straight in.
They stacked it. And Jigsaw has the dualies again.
I want to know what goes through Jigsaw's mind when he opens the buy menu.
I think he's embodying get right.
Oh, Bitpicker with the beautiful kill onto Mughal. And look at this. The push from Jigsaw. It's another dualies kill. Orju gets gone Speakeasy in heaven. Beep takes down Bitpicker. It's a 3 versus 2. UCL though look like they're going to be able to hold on to this because time is running out. It's 3 versus 1, and Orju ties that one up. 3 kills in the round for him, and it's 10-6 to UCL.
Yeah, big pistol win for UCL. It's going to give them a lot of momentum going into the second half, and it'll put them in a good position to finish off this game.
Definitely, if they can convert this, this could be A very, very strong position to be in. But this is a CT-sided map, like you said. Always, and there's always the chance of something going wrong. El Dabo, though, pushing out. He gets the kill early on, opens up the round. He's brought down low by Jigsaw there, but not low enough to get the kill. 2 deagles here in Speakeasy and Mughal. Want to see somebody. They do see AC. They can't get the kill. No real damage done. Speakeasy brought a little bit low. And he sees another one. They must be aware of the A push at this point, but there's still one player down on B site. And AC checks the corner. Jigsaw was waiting for him. And look at this. They know the one's in bins. They're waiting to see him. It's Speakeasy. He's so low. He's on 2 HP, and he's the only one with any util. They will not want to lose him right now. They see Mughal. Mughal's brought down low. Speakeasy with a very clutch kill on AC on 2 HP, but El Dabo is able to finish off that round for UCL, and it's 4 alive. That's going to be big.
Yeah, relatively clean conversion. And they're going to keep most of the rifles, 2 AKs and a Galil.
Oh, 2 XMs and an auto sniper.
Wait. What have I just seen? The glass cannon auto sniper.
If any of you are watching this to try and learn how to play Counter-Strike, I urge you to rewatch the first team game and see what they were buying. Speakeasy takes down Al Samper. Again, as soon as we doubt the buy, they get an advantage. I'm beginning to think that we should just, doubt what they're buying every single round, make this game more competitive. Al Samper is taken down for UCL. The bomb is over towards Fountain. 3 players look like they're leaning towards A, but look at this aggression through connector, perhaps, from Speakeasy. He's already taken down 1 today. He smelled blood. No, he's taken down bomb. And look at this. Mughal has seen AC. Arguably, it's the 2 most sensible of the guns that have got those kills, but either way, I'm still loving this setup from Imperial. El Dabo takes down Mughal. That evens up the numbers somewhat. They're going to dive down connector. But look at this. I mean, Speakeasy, he's there. He sees them. Doesn't get the kill, but El Dabo is so low, and look at this Jigsaw.
He's spamming through the smoke.
And he go on!
Oh my
Every time we doubt this man, he goes and proves us wrong. What do we know about Counter-Strike, says Jigsaw. El Dabo takes down Meme. He gets taken out by Beat with the XM. Imperial
my god.
Imperial are completely redefining what I consider a good fire round. I'm going to be... Look, my next comp game, down in Silver 2 where I belong, I'm going to be buying an auto sniper and an XM every single round.
I think Jigsaw was sent here to test everything that I believe in when it comes to Counter-Strike. What have I just witnessed?
It just keeps working. It just keeps working for Imperial.
The benefit of the XM is that whenever you get a kill, you get a lot of kill bonus because it's a shotgun. So in theory, if he keeps getting XM kills, he's just gonna be loaded.
Well, Meme is on no money. Did he buy that XM?
He might have bought for one of his teammates.
I hope that was the case. And look at this. The auto sniper, it's working again.
Wow.
Jigsaw was so ready for the Meme in the XM got another kill. What is this game? Finally, the auto sniper is shut down by El Dabo, but Speakeasy is able to trade him out with the Galil. Again, just more top tier rifles here for Imperial. AC.
Oh, what a shot.
Speakeasy. That's beautiful. And he looks like he knows where Beep is, but Beep's got the auto sniper. The weapon that's been making these rounds for Imperial, and look at that, Mughal with the M4, taking them down. Imperial up to 8 rounds with the most confusing buys I've seen for a long while. And look who's got his auto sniper back. And look who's just bought a new XM.
And a Neko! No, they're doing it on purpose. They must be doing it on purpose now.
I am monumentally enjoying this. There's part of me, even as a UCL student, who really kind of wants to see Imperial make these crazy buys keep working.
Oh my gosh. I think UCL are just as surprised as we are. because they don't know how to handle it.
I mean, you don't exactly,
Oh my gosh,
train to come up against
What is
two
this?
XMs. They do get a kill with the Negev. It's traded out, 4 versus 4 now. And look at this aggression from El Dabo onto Speakeasy. The Org does take him down though. There's a nade thrown. Another auto sniper kill. Jigsaw here. 2 kills with the auto sniper. This man really likes this weapon. He's really good. He's really good with it.
I mean, he's top fragging for a reason, I suppose, on his team.
Who would want to be Alf Samper right now? Up in
A lonely deagle up against an array of just strange weaponry.
Again, you've played thousands of hours of CS. You know how to handle an AWP or an AK. But what do you do when you come up against the Negev auto sniper combo?
Oh, what a shot!
Thank you for answering my question, Al Samper. That's what you do. But beat with the XM again. XM getting a crucial kill. They're making it work every round. It's 9 rounds for Imperial.
I can't believe this is so competitive. I really can't.
This is way better than the earlier match. I don't think I ever laughed so much during a Counter-Strike game.
Better, debatable. Entertaining, maybe.
Okay, true. Oh, the audience are really getting their money's worth today, aren't they? Anyway, Speakeasy here. Aggressing, doing the UCL aggress down connector. And there's 2 players waiting for him. Audrey and Al Samper are there. And look at this little push from AC into water. McGall sees the molly. He's going to smoke that off. Just try and hope UCL respect it. He sees somebody through. He sees somebody through the smoke. He's tagged though. Al Samper gets the opening kill onto Meme. There goes that LMG. Audrey there, mollying off short. That should signal to Imperial that this could be an A push. 2 on 2 in each site, so not really much adjustment needing to be made here. Bit of a risk to adjust either way. Molly's down to bins now then, though it's an A push for sure, and you see UCL, ICL rotating in. Are they going to try and play retake here? They're sort of backing off site. The plant's going to go down. Yeah. Smokes are down.
That
oh, look at that nade! Onto Mughal! First nade kill. 5 AKs.
Now what can Jigsaw do with the auto sniper?
He can save the auto sniper is what
he can save the auto sniper.
He seems to be saving. His teammates haven't quite got the message. Beep takes down El Dabo before being traded out by Al Samper, and Speakeasy is just still there with the org, and he's been seen, but he can take down Al Samper. But look, he's being followed. He's being followed. Is Audrey going to take him down? No, the other way round. We're a bit busy looking at a picture of a dead body there, but that's okay. Go TV, you do your thing.
Great execute onto the A site there by UCL, using good use of the util, the mollies, pushing the defenders back into playing retake, and at that point there wasn't anything they could have done.
So obviously the problem, Imperial decided that the problem with the last round was they didn't have enough XMs. So here they go with the double XM still up into round 22.
You know they're gonna win this round too. I take that back.
As you were saying, oh look at this XM is all over Meme. 2 XM kills over Meme.
Never mind. I don't take it back. They're winning this one. Oh, the double smoke. Okay.
Oh, look at this though. AC knows exactly where. Oh, that nade. Just damage done. Unfortunate there. Bit picker. He doesn't know. Does he know that Meme's pushed up this far? But look at that nade. That nade is huge. He doesn't know where he is though. He's tricking monster. Meme's come behind him, but it doesn't matter. He was so low that Bit picker's able to take him down. And I don't think Jigsaw can do anything from here. Time's up. He's dropping down. They would have heard that. AC's going to try and see if he can get the kill here.
No time.
And
he's lost the auto sniper. It's over.
It's okay. He's got 7K. He could afford an AWP. He could afford an AWP, but
Auto sniper is just an AWP, but better.
It fires more bullets. I would go. It's better.
Exactly.
That's why I buy a P90 every round. Oh, Mag 7.
Wait.
Had enough
Jigsaw
of the XM?
has 5.2K. And he's using a 5.7.
I mean, I did say that I would be. I did say that I'd be interested to know what goes through Jigsaw's mind when he opens the buy menu. Apparently, what went through his mind this time was, quickly, let's close the buy menu.
Yeah.
Not spending any of his money, sitting on it like Smaug.
Saving up for
He's saving up to buy his entire team a round of auto snipers. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
The 5 auto sniper setup is it's not being explored very much this meta, but it's there. He was waiting. He gets the tag onto BitPicker, brings him down to below half HP, but he's taken out. Trades coming in there. Eldavo trading out. Speakeasy out. Sampo has been taken down. Audrey now is going to be able to get this bomb planted. It's 2 versus 4 for Imperial. This is going to be a very, very tough retake. And Miguel pops his head up and AC takes it off. Meme here, sitting there with the LMG. They don't know where he is. They do know where he is, and he's taken down. A commentator's curse, isn't it? As soon as every time I say something, it becomes false.
Well, but that's a clean conversion by UCL, and they're going to be looking out to close.
Wait, look at this, an auto sniper and an AWP.
And an AWP. Ooh, we haven't seen this combination yet. I feel like this game is just like us looking at what weapons they're going to buy.
I spent more time looking at Imperial's buys than I have anything else in this game. Interesting push there. Meme with the XM taken down by Audrey. Mughal with the UMP taken down by Al Sampa. They're pushing up UCL through connector, not with the bomb. Bomb is on long, but
these snipers are gonna have to do a lot of work.
They're gonna have to do a lot of work. Speakeasy taken down by AC. It is just the snipers left. They're gonna have to do 5 kills worth of work, and AC's gonna be coming in behind them here. Beep's got to hear those steps, surely. And Jigsaw. Jigsaw just, dry peeking with an auto sniper. That's what you do. This is modern Counter-Strike. This is avant-garde CS.
Avant-garde CS.
I'll be honest, I don't want to call it because, like I said in the last game, anything could happen in Counter-Strike and it normally does. But I think this is going to be 15 rounds for UCL.
You don't say. Oh, scope, man. Come on.
No scope, no problem there.
You had so much time.
Well, match point. This is the most exciting part of the game. What are Imperial going to buy? The Bison! Yes!
Oh, all that's except the MP9. But we'll.
Oh, the MP9 was bought by UCL though.
Yeah. Oh no, not the MP9, the MP5.
Oh no, yeah, the MP5. I do like the MP5. There's a P90 kill straight away. I want to see a Bison kill. Well. Right, Imperial. They get a kill onto an AK, choose not to pick it up. They're going to run with a Deagle, a Bison, UMP, and a P90 here. BitPicker taking down Speakeasy. Look at that. Audrey taking down my Mughal. He picks up an AK. They finally do have one, but he's taken down immediately by Al Sampo. He knew there was going to be aggression through connector. Beep pushing through the smoke. Sees Eldavo. Eldavo misses a shot. He's going to be sitting in flames. Beep with the P90 kill. I said no, these are P90 kills. I saw a Bison kill. And that, amazingly, is a round for Imperial when they bought an MP7, a Bison, a P90. What is this? It's 15-10. Could we see the beginning of a truly beautiful comeback?
I mean, Jigsaw there with the P90 flank getting both kills. Who knows, Tommy? There's two P90s now. Now they've just doubled their odds of winning. They've just
Exactly.
doubled their success rate.
I just don't understand. If you're in this position, why are you running with an AWP? Why are you not buying 5
An auto
P90s?
sniper. Oh, I see.
Oh, right, okay. Well, an auto sniper as well.
I'd say 4 P90s and 1 auto sniper. Probably the god combo. The god composition.
Well, there's a P90 kill immediately. 4 on 4 now. Bit Picker takes out Jigsaw, but he's traded back by Meme now. Again, Meme takes down an AK, decides not to pick it up. Just run with the P90. Mughal gets a kill as well. Look at this. There's a numbers advantage here. There's a big number. It's 3 versus 3. Beep takes down AC. Oh, but El Dabo. 2 AWP kills now. That second one was beautiful.
Putting in the work with the AWP.
He's creeping into view. Beep couldn't quite get him, but he knows where he is. Oh, but El Dabo misses a shot again. Beep really needs to hit that. I'm hearing so many AWP shots fired. I don't think any of them have hit yet. Alsampa takes down Meme. The fast P90 push doesn't work. The door gave away the info. Beep takes down Alsampa. It's a 1 versus 1 now, and AWP off. Still, neither of them have hit a shot onto each other. And Aldapo doesn't know where. Well, now he knows where Beep is. And look at this.
He's got 7 HP.
They've both got pistols. They're just slow dancing around the pole now. Oh, it's another missed shot.
What's happening? Oh,
this was. What a bizarre end to this game. It's going to be 16-10 to UCL. Quite frankly, with those buys, 10 rounds is quite an achievement for Imperial. That was incredible. That was an incredible game. Jigsaw.
That was
Jigsaw, the auto sniper maestro, top fragging the server there with 23. That was. Yeah. I definitely want to do an interview with Jigsaw. Yes.
Please bring Jigsaw in here.
We're gonna let's talk to the man behind the madness. Of course.
Well, it was a solid performance by the UCL boys. Really well played. Good executes. Very solid all the way around. Although I have to say Imperial made it very entertaining, and it wasn't like a dominant performance by any stretch of the imagination. It was very competitive while using XMs, P90s, auto snipers, whatever. They probably went through the entire weapons list.
No, I was hugely impressed actually by Imperial because those weapons. It's not like they don't have a purpose. They do have a purpose in Counter-Strike. They have their situations where they're very useful. I thought, I wonder how they're going to set up to best make use of these XMs. But they're not gonna set up to make best use of these XMs. They're just gonna set up as normal, and just kick ass with the XMs. It doesn't matter. They don't need to set up any special way. It was huge. This was a really good game. I think I really enjoyed it.
If I had to give a
now here is the man himself.
Where are the others?
Well, welcome to the stream. We've got to ask you some questions because so can you explain to me when did your love affair with the auto sniper start?
Like year and a half ago.
So when you had the money to buy an AWP and you instead chose to not buy it, and you instead chose to not buy anything and the next round buy an auto sniper, was that do you just feel some kind of crazy confidence with the auto sniper? Because you seem to have it.
It's just objectively better than the AWP. It has more bullets. It shoots them faster. It costs more money.
That is the point Bobby made. More number equals better gun.
See, I knew I was an incredible Counter-Strike analyst, and look at this. We got a basically pro player confirming everything that I was saying during the stream.
I mean, also dualies on both pistol rounds
and getting kills on both of them.
Yes, also another weapon with many bullets.
It's 2 guns. That's double the death. That's double the damage. It makes sense.
I do have to also genuinely. First of all, was that? Is this something that you normally do in your matches in Yule and everything? Is you bring out the XMs and the auto sniper frequently? And
Of course.
I'm actually, the more I talk about this, the more I'm impressed, because if this is the more I'm impressed, because I don't normally expect to see it. I guess finally talking about the game itself, are you happy with the performance today, or where do you think the 6-round difference was? Where do you think it happened, basically?
I don't really know. They had really clean site executes, and then they caught us off on with the rotates quite a few rounds. And it's just, I don't know. It's difficult to be playing retakes when they actually get entries most rounds. I think our T side was all right. If it's there was the 1v4 that we lost, which was disappointing. But
that 1v4 was rough. Yeah,
I think 8-7 and 6-9 on T half fine for us. I think Vertigo overpasses CT sided.
Definitely, yeah. We were saying it looked like it was quite a good half, all things considered, because they were very strong on the CT side. So it was a good half. Certainly, I think that no matter what the result, I dare say you've gained a lot of fans today. Everyone watching, I'm definitely going to be. Do you guys stream? Genuinely, do you guys stream your matches? Because I want to watch more of this setup. I want to see more of it in action.
No, I don't think we have anyone streaming the POV unless we don't know about it.
Well, whenever there is, I'm definitely tuning in. Is there any more questions, Anthony?
I'm just still in awe of what I watched.
Oh, in that case, thank you so much, Jigsaw, for joining us. You've given us probably the most entertaining game of Counter-Strike that Varsity will see, and we'll be forever thankful for that. God bless you.
I'm very glad to hear that.
Thank you. Well played.
What a guy! This guy is a savant. I'm telling you,
a pioneer of the game.
Exactly. There's on the list of the greatest pioneers in Counter-Strike history, you have people it's Glaive, and then it's Jigsaw. That's
Glaive being second, obviously.
Oh yeah, that was in ascending order.
Oh yeah. Best players in the world: Simple, Zywu, and then Jigsaw.
Why are you doing it? I have bones to pick about you putting Zywu above Simple, but I agree about I definitely agree about the Jigsaw. No, we're not getting into this. We're going to talk about Varsity CSGO, because I could. I mean,
you're right. I don't want to talk about these trash players. Is a good point.
I know these are B-tier players. Simple, Zywu, who cares? It's all about Jigsaw. Jigsaw is where it's at. He should put a 1 in his. I wish he had a 1 in his name. Then we could use the number 1 in his name, number 1 in the game line. But anyway, we'll be back very shortly. We've got UCL and ICL Team 2 for the final CSGO match of the day. And then after that, you're going to get to see some League of Legends action over on UCL Gaming. Stay Welcome back to Varsity. We're going to be getting into some second team CSGO action very soon. Going to be running through teams in just a second. I'm going to try and get myself into GoTV so I can actually get this started. Because I didn't get myself back into the server beforehand because that would be professional. We have got second team.
We have the last CS match of the day. It's going to be on Inferno. Second team for UCL and ICL. Excited for this one. Tommy?
I'm definitely excited. I'm going to do a little quick... I don't know anything about the Imperial team, so it's going to be a mystery. I'm kind of hoping that they're as maniacal as the last lot. But what I do know is while I'm just getting in now, I am connecting to the server. See? Professional casting here. I do have information on the UCL team, so let's go through them. Let's start off with Snarko. He's a former Global Elite, longest playing member of the team, in his 4th year now playing CS for UCL, and he is the team captain today. He's joined by Callers. He is face at level 5, very strong rifler, very talented player. And then we're joined by a trio of, well, a duo of Valorant players and a former Valorant player, Holy Sway, C4, and Wazi, the esports officer of UCL Gaming, who, fun fact about Wazi, just got a brand new gaming chair.
Esports officer, the president.
He's president next year. He's still esports officer for now.
Oh, the future president.
Have some respect for Roman. Okay. We're going to get into this one. We've got pretty standard setup for UCL here on the CT side. 3 on A, 2 on B. A aggression here from Imperial. Callus gets the opening kill onto C499. And they're going to run it up Banana now. We've got Simple playing for Imperial. That's quite a scoop for them. Good recruitment.
Crazy.
Ignore the placement of the 1 in the name. Let's see if he's going to be 1 in the game. Callus here, a second kill there onto Corthas. And look at this, Holy Sway. Pinned down in construction. He's taken out by Simple. Alexander Kostiliev there with his opening kill of the game. Seabird taken down by Sarko. It's just Sarko left 1 versus 5. It's going to be very tricky. Callus admiring his weapon. He's caught off guard. He's tagged. Not low enough though, and Simple is just waiting for any push out of construction. And Sarko is seen, and Sarko is taken down by Callus.
Are we sure he's not? That was a pretty clean shot.
Very nice opening round from Imperial there.
Yeah, really well done. I have to point out Callus. Great aggression and getting 2 opening frags. The first one at mid, the second one opening the B site at oranges. Really good aggression and confidence to just charge into the site and getting those 2 picks. Yeah, really well done. Oh, look at the 4th side though for UCL.
Yep, same setup, Mag 7 and 2 MP9s. I like to see that. The MP9 is my favorite weapon in this game, fun fact. Was he here? He's aggressing. He sees Godzilla and he takes his head off. That's incredible from Wazi, and he's got 2. Wazi taking down Simple. He's going to set that as his ringtone now that I've said that.
Yeah.
Cool this here, holding down Banana. Not seeing anything. Imperial. Hold up around apps. Look at that. Look at this. Look at Seabird there. Just around the corner from C4. Shot fired at nobody in particular there. C4's going to peek the corner. He's seen by Seabird. Seabird's up against 2. He takes down C4, but Sarko's still there. I'm not sure if he knew there were 2 people there, but Sarko's been brought very low. That's huge from Seabird. And look at this. Yuri getting caught off guard. He takes down Wazi, though. Huge. He got pincered. Pincered by Corthas and Wazi, but it doesn't matter. He's able to get 1. And now we're in a 3v3 situation. But look at all the players with no health. Callus, Yuri, and Sarko all on less than 10 health. Honestly, a strong win could take them out, and that's a lot more of a strong win than a strong win from Sarko. No health on any of these players now. Yuri drops down, lucky not to die from the fall. He takes down Sarko. And it's a 2 versus 2. UCL with an ever so slight health advantage. Oh, and then, did you see Holy's elbow? Holy and Callus there with a showdown. But look at that, Corthas. 2 deagle kills to end the round. He's going to defuse. Full 10-second defuse. Holding down E now, and that's going to be 1-1. A good conversion there for UCL on the force buy.
Fantastic response by UCL. Not backing down, forcing up with the SMGs, the shotguns, and was he getting those 2 opening picks at mid with the MP9? Really big to open up the round. Yeah, great stuff.
Should point out that Wazzy has, as of last week, taken delivery of a brand new gamer chair, and that is
obviously why he's performing well.
As we all know, that does add a good 50% onto your performance, doesn't it? At least, like if he's fragging out today, this isn't what Wazzy's normally like. You're normally bottom fragging like 3 and 27, but the gamer chair does make all the difference. Getting into this next round though, same setup as usual for UCL 3A 2B. Lots of util on Banana, trying to hold Imperial back as much as possible. There's a flash. Holyso peeks off of it, and he gets 2 kills on Yuri and Simple, and on to Callus as well. Finally taken out by Seabird, who's straight out by Corthers, and now it's just 1 versus 4. Godzilla has his work cut out for him here. He's on Banana, and he's seen by Corthers, who takes him down. The Halo music, very often heard today. Lots of players using that. I do like it, though. Gives me flashbacks.
Nice banana hold there by Holy Sway and Callers.
And it's going to be a pause for some reason. I don't know if somebody's DC'd or if... I don't know if somebody's DC'd or if... Well, I don't know what's happening. Why is there a pause?
We'll take this time to look at the economy for both teams. UCL looking good with the buy. Wazzy will be the main offer for the team today, it looks like. And on the terrorist side, the money's not looking great. It's gonna be a rough buy. They'll get AKs. Yuri not looking too hot though.
Yeah, not ideal for him. Not ideal for Imperial here. Interesting to see that Wazzy's picking up the AWP there, because C4 is normally the main AWP for this team. Wazzy's sort of the secondary AWP. Picks it up if they're running with a double AWP setup. 2 Tech-9s out here for Imperial. Couple Deagles and a Glock. Going to be pretty hard to get past this UCL way though, I reckon. Probably going to see Team Wazzy peak.
I'm expecting Wazzy to peak mid here, living up to the clan name.
If he doesn't, I'm going to be very disappointed. I mean, why else would they be called Wazzy peak?
Yeah.
And there we go. He's peeking mid and he gets the kill. Do you know the lottery numbers next week?
Yeah, I'll DM them. Oh,
Callus,
great pick though. Nice.
Flash fires straight over his head and he uses it to take down Corthers. He actually gets a little bit of damage onto Holy Sway as well. And look at that, he's only taken 2 damage himself.
That's going to be a free AK. They've dropped back from Banana.
Does he know that they heard the smoke bloom and now they're out from behind the wall? They know that they've backed off. And look at this, Simple just going back down Banana. And Yuri here. Oh, both shots missed. Yuri had an opportunity to do big damage there to Wazzy. Wazzy was looking away. It's going to stand everyone still as they were. God said he's got to check around the corner. He checks. He sees Sarko. As soon as Sarko switches, he's taken out, and Wazzy here gets the kill onto Yuri. He loves this position with the AWP. We've seen lots of clips here. Look at Wazzy's top clip on his channel. It's an AWP play here, a 4K. He's got 2. He's got 3 in the round. He can be able to finish off Imperial here. Simple, doing a remarkable amount of damage with the Deagle. Given how low he is, he should have been taken down a long time ago, but he's causing some trouble for them. The bomb, meanwhile, Callus, around the world, all the way to B.
They're going to get a plant out of this. This is a pretty good eco result for ICL. Oh, what's this?
Simple taken down by C499. Simple almost got the jump on him. And, well, they've just realised it's not on A. It's interesting that nobody from Imperial still has picked up that AK that was dropped earlier.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I don't know where it was. Oh, look at that. Callus has caught C4 off guard.
Oh my gosh!
He's got the double. It's down to 1 versus 1. It's Wazzy versus Callus. He's going to throw the smoke down, try and get the defuse. Callus
No
is
way.
firing through it. He's not going to be able to do it though. How did Wazzy do that? His foot was in his face. 0.06 of a second remaining. But Wazzy
Oh my gosh.
has clutched out that round quite remarkably for UCL there. What on earth was that?
I'm honestly sad because Callus did such a good job to get that to a 1v1 with just a Tech 9. He hit some crazy shots.
We got a 4 out for Imperial though. We've got an AWP in the hands of Godzilla and 4 AKs. This is going to be tricky. Look at that though.
Oh,
Callus just eating a nade. The utility
Good
damage coming from
utility.
UCL. Look at that from C4 as well. The nade.
Wow.
The nade and peak combo. Taking down Seabird, and look at that boost as well. Oh, UCL are so well set up here. They got the numbers advantage. They got the positions. If this is a push towards Banana with that boost, I've seen it get ugly like that before at every level. In silver,
Yeah,
all the way
gotta
up to in pros.
Gotta check for the boost.
Oh, Yuri's taken down so low. Everything. UCL were just not letting them have an inch on this map. Every location they're holding down. Lots of utility there from Yuri. Up to the top and mid. Sarko flashing himself in for a peek, but he sees nothing. Simple here with the smoke. Gonna be throwing that onto sight. But look at this, they're gonna be walking straight into this crossfire. Are they gonna check? Are they gonna check for Holy though?
He's ready for this. He gets
He
the
sees
first.
Callus. He drops down, he gets Simple as well. The call is taken down by Godzilla, but not before the rest of his teammates are removed from the round. Holy is going to peek out now. He's shooting. He doesn't get the kill. He misses initially, but C4 is able to clean up the mess. Interesting to see the Imperial choosing to put the AWP in the hands of Godzilla and not in the hands of literal Simple.
That's a good point. Literal.
Godzilla must be one hell of a player. In the end, he was the last one left alive there. Good work to top the site initially and get the plant, but sadly does not come through with the round. UCL just too strong there. And look at this, a double AWP setup. Neither of them for the man. Neither of the AWPs for UCL in the hands of the man.
To C4.
Yeah. Neither of them in the hands of the man who, I mean, I was told by them was the main AWPer. Have I been lied to? I feel very betrayed right now. Oh, look at that. The molly forcing Simple out into mid, and Wazzy takes him down. That has got to hurt. He was left with nowhere to go. No matter where Imperial go, there isn't a UCL player waiting for them, and it's hurting them. And look at this. Wazzy's going to get Callus here. Oh, no, he looked away. Throws the molly. I don't know if he even had a shot there. That could have been the most horrendous timing. The molly clears. Oh, look at this. Seabird's found Sarko. He's found C4 as well. That's
huge.
Phenomenal from Seabird there.
He's opened up A.
There's only one man left on A, and it is Wazzy with the AWP. I said he liked this position. They don't know where. They don't know that he's the only one left for throwing utility into pit. Flashing off site. Don't see anybody though. They're gonna get the plant. But it's all about the postmark. Corder's here waiting with the AWP. He gets Yuri down. It's just Callus left, but we've seen what Callus can do. He sees Wazzy's head, and he takes Wazzy's head off. But he's quickly, traded out by Corder's. Just not enough bullets in that AK. That's why you need something like an auto sniper. More bullets is more gun, right? That's what exactly. That's what Jigsaw said.
Yeah.
That's what the thing is. Imperial's second team just need to learn a little bit from Imperial's third team there. You see, if they had next gen, they wouldn't be having these problems. Anyway,
I've got to say, UCL have such good control of mid. They're not pushing it, but using these ops to hold the angles. And they're just getting these early round picks, and it's so easy for them to just keep hold the numbers advantage, play the numbers advantage to get these rounds.
Look at that, huge.
That's different though. Sarko pushing into mid on his own, going down.
He's caught out there. But this is such a huge round. There's 4 Ys on both teams. Wazzy there, sprinting across the top of mid. Quarters. Having a pretty relaxed time there, holding down Banana. Nothing really to hold down though, because all of Imperial are over here. They're pushing onto A site. They're going to be met by C4 and Wuzzy. They've all got past Holy. The smoke aiding them there. C4's taking down Wuzzy. He's able to get a kill onto Callus, but he's taken down by Godzilla as well. Godzilla with the double. And there is the smoke from Seabird, trying to funnel UCL through one entrance onto the site, trying not to get caught out. And look at that, there is nobody nearby. They're just Corda's waiting, hoping to be given a fight. Are they going to go for this, or are they just going to try and get exit frags? I
think it's got to be a save here, going for the exit frags, yeah.
And look at that, yeah, Corda's rushing away. Look at Holy, though. Look at Holy. He was waiting for Seabird, and he got it. Takes the AK. That's a good victory. That's a decent result, given...
Oh, he gets another.
He does. Oh, and Simple dice the bomb. There's only one man left, and he's taken down as well. Corvus takes down Yuri. That is a win for Imperial, but it's not. That is one that's going to hurt the bank.
Economy. That's really poor. That's really poor.
You don't like to see that.
Now, 3 Mac 10s.
They've got all that utility, but
this is out of this. They've been forced to do this.
Look at that utility immediately coming in over mid. Wuzzy just flashing out the smoke, takes down Yuri.
Oh wow! Stewie 2K impression.
I've got to invest in a gamer chair, man. I'll be global elite in no time. Look at that, the double from Holy onto Callus and Godzilla, and there's only one man left. It is Simple. But surely this is too much even for the two-time #2 best player in the world, and that is, sure enough, the end of the round. It is 6 for UCL. A perfect round. There's barely even any damage done to them.
Yeah, I mean, UCL are just dominant right now. Their grip on this match is crushing. They've just got they're holding every angle at mid, and it's so hard for ICL to gain any map control.
ICL's new strategy for countering UCL on mid is to ignore mid and walk down second mid instead. They only met though. Look at this. C4 pushed up in apartments. He meets Callus.
It's gonna work out.
Callus, too strong. Once, as usual, Corda's is having a bit of a boring game, isn't he? Nobody's aggressing down banana for him. Takes Wuzzy getting a kill onto Seabird. He knows they're all in pit. He takes down what? With a nade. Look at that from Wuzzy. The nade. The nade and the swivel there. That was incredible. Sarko did save his life though, as we see at the bottom of the screen there. Again though, only one kill onto UCL. There's just not enough production coming through from Imperial at the moment.
But can I point out, Callus, he's got 7 kills. I think most, if not all of them, are from Tech 9 kills.
The man's going to start buying them on full buy rounds sooner or later.
Yeah.
Callers, given something to do. Welcome change. Tries to get
he actually got the wall back.
He does, not enough to kill him, but he does bring him down below half HP. Little does he know that Callus is the only one there. C4 taking up his usual position. Just outside apartments on balcony. He's not going to be rushing his way down apartments this time into back alley, and Holy takes down Callus. Once again, Imperial early on the round left with a numbers disadvantage, and look at that nade. Big damage onto Yuri. Sarko and C4 combine for 3 there. Simple takes down C4, but they know where he is. They know he's on balcony. He is able to take down Wuzzy before he dies, but nonetheless, the round goes the way of UCL. 8-2 now.
Yeah, and what can ICL do to stop this? Their econ is... It's just not good enough. Look at this mixed by Mac 10 Galil AKs. They don't have the equipment necessary to deal with this double op setup. And now we see C4 with the op in his hand.
I'm excited, given how well, Corders and Wazzy have done with the AWP. I'm excited to see what C4 can do, given he's their main AWPer. And, well,
There we go.
standard kill, but you've got to do him, and C4 gets that one nice and simply. Speaking of simply, there's Simple with a kill.
Wow, Simple.
Yuri behind
no.
him as well, following up with a kill onto Holy. Callus. He's got info, if nothing else, and quite a bit of damage onto C4. He's rushing up with
Oh
the
my
Mac
gosh,
10.
jump peek.
I mean, that's what you can do with the Mac 10, isn't it?
He's looking like Amanek out there.
The run and gun accuracy. It's only C4 left, and he's got players. He's got Imperial players on either side of him. This is not a fun situation to be in.
Yeah, he's getting pincered right now.
Oh, but look at that.
Oh, but he
Callus.
knows the awareness.
I think he saw him just as he turned. You could see Callus going behind the pillar. Just very unlucky timing for Callus there. I'm not sure why he didn't shoot immediately. Perhaps he was trying to get a better angle, not give his position away too early. Either way, very unfortunate for him. C4's can get another one to Yuri. He's not going to be able to stop the bomb. But 2 kills, more damage done to the already flimsy economy of Imperial College London. I'm hearing a lot of good music today.
I do like Neck Deep. I really like Neck Deep as a band. But anyways, a sort of costly round, but a round win nonetheless for ICL. And we will see an AWP in the hands of Simple. Excited for this.
This is what he's known for, isn't it?
Yeah. I hope he's called Simple for a reason.
Let's find out. I'm expecting to see hyper-aggressive, unconventional AWP plays. Look at that. Callus brought down so low by the AWP of Corders. The nade does very little damage, and look at this, C4. He sees Seabird, he takes him down, but Simple. Oh, look at that. Was he picking up the AWP? In return, he's going to smoke off top mid, and Corders now is going to be going 1v1 against Simple in an AWP battle, and he takes him out. Corders out-dueling Simple with the AWP. And now we're down to a 2 versus 4. Godzilla and Yuri. Moving on to A side. Look at that, Yuri. Almost catching Wazzy off guard. But it's not going to happen. Sarko, look at that. He's looking into apartments. Wazzy's looking into apartments. Imperial, nowhere to be seen. But no rotations coming through from UCL. I don't know if they're trying to fake and go B. But look at this. Holy's been left there. Callers are going to rotate over.
If they're faking and going B, they don't have much time.
They're also
35 seconds on the clock.
They do have some util though, which could be useful, especially against this boost. But if Holy just takes his time, sits back, hopes that they don't, doesn't react until they actually past him. Look at that, they are going to check it this time.
Yeah,
Holy can't get the kill. They've learnt their lesson this time. Corders, look at that Corders with the AWP through the smoke. He's going to be waiting for that to clear, and then he's going to be causing big problems for Imperial. That's if he can see anyone though. He can't. Just no fight being given up, and Wazzy peeks out, sees a shoulder, takes a life. And now there's shots fired. They can know where he is. They can know where Yuri is, but can they do anything about it? There's 3 versus 1. They should be able to. They find him, and Sarko takes him down. 3 alive for UCL. Both AWPs carried into the next round with an AK. The economy is so far in the hands of UCL at the moment.
Yeah, but on the bright side, ICL are getting that consecutive loss round bonus. So they should be getting a few consistent buys, but again, they won't be that good. Simple's gonna get an AWP. Okay, we like to see that. 1 Mac 10 and enough util for the round. But
Simple immediately taken down by Wazzy.
They've got to change it up. They can't keep going for this mid peak.
Callus taking down by Holy as well. It's just the round's barely even started, and we're already down to a 3v5. Here's Seabird. He's not survived a single round yet so far. The unluckiest man in the server. There goes Godzilla. It's just Yuri and Seabird left, and now it's... Well, there's a kill. C4's down. Could this be the start of something? to be miraculous on. But look at that, Wazzy.
Oh,
He's not
baby.
expecting Seabird. That's the first time I've seen Wazzy properly caught off guard by something. Like, normally he's able to recover it in this game so far, but he was not expecting that in the slightest. Seabird, sneaky beaky there. Oh, look at that. Holy.
Oh my gosh, this is doable. It's a 2-on-2
Yuri
now.
taking down Holy, saving Seabird's life there, really. And look at that, 2 versus 1 onto the site. It's the AWP of Callers. Plenty of util to make this happen on the side of Imperial, though. I'm not sure what Callers can do. He's going to back off. Get himself a nice long sight angle where he can use that AWP to its fullest. And look at that, Sarko, he's peeked and Yuri's got the bomb. He's running away to A. Callers here, holding this angle, expecting a push out of coffins.
He's faked it.
Oh, look at that nade as well. It pushes him back. They've got all the time in the world. They can set up with both of them. Look at that,
What a
Callers.
play.
He's advancing further into B. Is he going to save? I think he's saving. Nope, he's moving out of B. Yeah, this is a save.
No, this is definitely a save.
Got optimistic
But
they might see a hero
great
play.
job by ICL. They brought that from a 4-on-2 to a round win. Really impressive stuff from Yuri, especially.
Just like to say
Yuri
as well,
kills-
shout to Seabird for finally surviving a round. I'm really happy to see that.
I'm
Unless he
happy to
dies to
see
the
a
bomb here.
4th round on the board for ICL, making
Oh, he
this
died to the
slightly
bomb.
more competitive. That's
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
not good. You definitely cursed that. Oh no.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Seabird. I didn't mean to curse you. Oh man. I'm just not opening my mouth the rest of I have to open my mouth on the caster, but we're gonna get going again. That one hurt.
Interesting made by Simple.
The worst thing is that he was holding the AWP. He was gonna save that into the next round, but it's gone now.
Yeah.
A Galil, Mac 10, 3 AKs for Imperial, and look at that. Cawther's not hitting the shot there, but he knows he's got info, he's got Callus as well. Wazzy, oh no, it's not Wazzy, it's C499. The fact that all their names start with Wazzy is really confusing me.
Yeah.
C4 takes down Yuri as well. It's a 3 versus 5 yet again. I feel like we find ourselves in this situation quite a lot in this game. Lots of players in apps from all angles. One in window,
Yeah.
one from back alley. Flashing their way out. Cawthers. They really love cutting to Cawthers when there's an A play going on, don't they? Thank you, GoTV.
Oh, C4 catches a peek of a terrorist's shoulder.
Look at this. Is he gonna? He sees them. He knows they're there.
He goes, gets the info, he backs out. That's smart, disciplined play.
Smoking them off as well. They're gonna respect that. They have to. But now they know where they're gonna be coming from. And look, they've got Sarko and Wazzy ready to punish. And there is the punish.
They do.
2 from Sarko, 1 from Holy to finish off the round. All 5 alive for UCL. And we're going
Flawless.
last round of the half. This is going to be really tricky to come back from. Granted, it's a CT-sided map. Granted, this is, a good UCL team with a load of very talented players on, but this has just been so unlucky at times for Imperial. I'm really hoping they can get a 5th round.
For the final round, 3 Mac 10s of UMP. This is going to be rough.
They've just never really got the economy going. As soon as they get a good buy round in, UCL shut it down.
Even when they did get rounds, it was so costly for them.
Oh, look at
It was
Callus.
so difficult.
Not even a bullet fired and he's already so low.
Oh, wow.
He's on 1 HP now. He's on no HP now.
Five on 3. ICL pushing into the B side through the smokes.
Call this there, taking down Seabird. But look at that. Wazzy and Holy combined to shut down the push from Imperial. It's going to be an 11-4 half. dominant.
Yep. Absolutely dominant CT side.
Remember the first
Right.
team match when I said I don't want to call it dominant, but it was dominant. We're in the same sort of situation here. I'm hoping. What?
I agree.
I'm going to ask you the question I always ask. What do Imperial need to do to bring this back? What do they need to do to turn it around?
I'm hoping that I think Inferno, CT side Inferno is a little bit easier to play. I think it can be hard to be aggressive as the T side on this map and set the pace. So I'm hoping that on the CT side, you know, Imperial, they're going to be waiting for UCL to come to them. Let's just hope their defense is good enough to withstand the attack.
Well, let's
look
find out. 5-3. That was a headshot there from Sarko onto Callers. But look at all the kills coming in. Every single battle goes UCL's way. Callers pushing through the smoke there. He's getting taken out by Simple. But it's a 2 versus 4. They don't even lose a single man to this 5-on-3 site tape. And all of a sudden they've got a huge numbers advantage. And now a smaller numbers advantage. It's 2 versus 3. Yuri and Simple coming in from different angles. Sarko is waiting for him though. He sees the barrel and Simple has been taken out of the round. And it's just Yuri left. They know where he is. They're all rushing him down, taking the fight with the Glock, and that's Sarko getting the final win, the final kill of the round. Another one
This
on the
is
board.
looking so bad for ICL. I love the way that UCL pushed into the B side there. All of them just straight up banana. And they just stuck close together as a unit so that even if they engage in a duel, they're going to get the trade no matter what.
Let's point your attention to C4. Let's point your attention to C4's buy.
Oh, I do see that. Jigsaw clearly influencing him.
Someone's been watching Varsity.
Hold on a second.
Oh, look at it! The double!
Wow. Wow.
More bullets.
I wouldn't be surprised if C4 is like Jigsaw's secret twin or something.
More bullets, more damage. 2 kills for C4 with the LMG. This site push, good kill by Callus onto Sarko, but there's the numbers and the weapons are overwhelming. He's got no firepower and Holy, they would take him down with 13.
Too late.
I'm really hoping for a huge Imperial comeback, some overtime action. But
the
it's
thing is,
not
this
looking...
guy is going to be weak as well for Mas and P9.
You wonder
Although
at some point if
it's round for the T side, so C4 is going to keep that Negev. There's still going to be 2 Mac 10s. Imperial need this round. Oh, look at C4.
C4 giving his left mouse button a good workout there. UCL gonna make their way up banana. Whilst he's checking his sandbags, nobody there though.
Both the B-side players playing on site.
Callus and Seabird waiting for them. Seabird still yet to survive around. I'm rooting for him. Corders takes down Simple. Even on the other side of the map, there goes Seabird to Holy, but he doesn't actually get Wuzzy before he goes down. C4, nice spray through the smoke, saved by Sarko there. Second life that Sarko has saved this game. And look at the C4 sprayed over his head. Godzilla and Yuri have got their work out from the hit. It's only a 2 versus 3 and they have got more health, but see, just hearing the Negev spray in the background is just amazing. I'm loving it.
Like
oh, look at that peak.
Oh my god, through the smoke. Okay.
The Negev headshot through the smoke. We love to see it. 14-4 for UCL. 3 left alive. The economy is certainly on their side. And Imperial, what do you do in a situation like this?
I think Imperial have got to catch UCL off guard. Maybe try some aggression. Maybe take full banana control. Maybe push apps. I'm not sure, but they've got to do something different because it's not working right now, whatever they do.
Well, if they want to push for a close quarters fight, they have a Mag 7 in the hands of Godzilla, which could be very useful. And look at that, he is pushing up into apartments. There is a push from Yuri as well. And look at this, Godzilla, you know, he's caught out with the Mag 7, the aggression at the worst possible time. Holy's looking at the angle. Don't know if he wasn't expecting so many players there or something, but there's nobody on the A site. going to have Seabird rotating over there. Callus able to take down Sarko, continuing his pretty decent performances on this map so far. And look at this, Seabird. He sees Wazzy. That's going to be Wazzy down. We've got an even fight here. That Molly looked like it went straight into the smoke. Callus there, not clearing out the pass onto site here. But look at this, Corthers is blind. Doesn't matter. Wazzy's dead again. They're all Wazzy peak. That's what's getting me. We're down to 2 versus 1. Simple left holding the site alone against Corthers and Holy.
Neither of them have health, but Simple doesn't have time.
Nothing. There's nothing he can do. 15 rounds. Not much money on the board for Imperial. I think this one... Oh, hello, C4.
Oh. Well, hold on a second.
You remember what you were saying about him possibly being Jigsaw's long-lost brother or something? This is...
Wait, this isn't... Oh, wait. Oh, he's won an honor. I haven't even realized. Okay. C4 was clearly...
look at the ICL side, too!
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Oh, right.
What's going on there now?
Oh,
okay. That's so clever from C4. Just looking at where the bullets are coming from through the smoke. Really well played.
Oh, he sees the head as well. He's got another one!
He uses it better than Jigsaw does.
We always talk about this man's game sense when we're casting Valorant. He's showing it off today. It transfers between games. This man knows what's going on at all times on the map. And he's got another one. There's 3 kills with the auto sniper. Shout out to Wazzy for stealing the auto sniper ace.
Unless Yuri pulls off a miracle, I think this is going to be the game.
This is going to be the game. I mean a FAMAS against all this, and look at that molly from C4. I think this might be it. Did Holy just shoot Wazzy? Yep. The gamer chair won't save you from that, my friend. Oh, the knife kill, the disrespect to finish it off. GG's all round. It's a pretty dominant 16-4 victory for UCL. Holy with 24 kills and only 7 deaths.
Crazy.
Huge performance from him. Servers reset just before I could look at the advanced stats, sadly. But who was your man of the match there?
Honestly, I think everyone from UCL played their part. I think all of them at mid, at banana, on all parts of the map, they had such good control. They had such a grasp of the situation. But yeah, I think Holy, especially on B, really solid defense, really good holds. I'd also like to point out Wazzy at mid, C4 with those op picks, really solid from the UCL boys.
Yeah, I don't think they really put a foot wrong today. And of course, the question we've got to ask: what was your favorite moment of the game, and why was it C4's auto sniper heroics?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, sprayed through the guy. Sorry, sprayed through the smoke, and then wallbanged headshot the other guy, banana. Like the expertise he has with the auto sniper is just admirable.
It was pretty remarkable performance all round from UCL there. 16-4. That means 3 Counter-Strike games today in Varsity 2021 and 3 UCL victories. Pretty dominant performance all round. Imperial obviously taking the Rainbow Six game. I'm not sure how the Dota and League games have gone, but definitely a good start to Varsity for UCL here, though. We're hoping they can carry that on tomorrow with Overwatch and Valorant and Osu. Definitely you don't want to miss anything going down over the next couple of days. And if we haven't got anything...
I think we'll be able to pull in Wazzy for a short interview, get his thoughts on how the game went.
Now that's the man I want to talk to.
Just a second.
Now we're only going to ask him about the gamer chair, correct?
About the what?
About the gamer chair.
Oh yeah, obviously. That's all I care about. Wazzy!
Hello. How you guys doing?
Game?
Yeah, we're doing well, thank you. How are you doing? I mean, well, I'm assuming you're doing well after a win like that.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. The team played so well today. We're actually really hoping for the Inferno pick. Like we played it a couple times earlier today, and we were able to get things straight into those basic games we played, and we showed it today, and I think it worked out.
So obviously you've gone from being basically a silver scrub to the level you showed today, thanks to the gaming chair. Is this going to help with Valorant tomorrow as well?
Hopefully, but I'm not playing tomorrow. Tomorrow is
Monday,
Valorant.
yes.
I will be playing Overwatch tomorrow though.
And Osu.
And Osu, true. So
don't worry, I've got your schedule sorted out.
Yeah, so hopefully the gaming chair will come into power there as well, and maybe we can get some more dubs in for UCL. Let's go.
So I'd love to see.
Yeah, 3 wins for UCL today on all the CS matches. What do you think of that?
But it clearly shows that the level of Counter-Strike here at UCL has reached new peaks since the start of the year. We've had some godly freshers, both in the first, second, and third team, who've shown their talent today. People like Mulholly in first team, or like in second team we've had Holy, who's also a fresh who popped off. Like so much.
Yeah, Holy top fragging the game today. Really popped off.
Yeah, he was killing it on B side with quarters. They were such a dynamic duo. It was great.
Honestly, everywhere on the map, the control was crazy. Like you guys just had everything on lock.
That was one thing we worked on actually. So when we were playing earlier, we realized that we kept on giving up so much map control, especially on T side, and we just kept on getting flanked. So we were trying to make sure that during our defaults, we were mostly taking top and under control. We'd also take abs control as much as we could, and make sure that we can't just get fucked over just by someone pushing randomly. But it worked out now.
Oh yeah, it showed. The practice really showed.
Yeah, excellent performances all round from UCL today. Of course, I think a lot of credit, of course, has to go to the fantastic work of the esports officer at UCL, Lemon.
He's been an esports officer for 2 weeks, and he's already had impeccable impact.
Exactly. You wish for these results. Enough trash talk though. Huge performances from everybody on UCL today. Has this made you rethink any teams for next season at all? Anyone you're particularly impressed by on the UCL side that you're looking?
I mean, there were a couple people who I have my eye on, but I gotta think about it a bit more. I'll let Rainer know. Rainer's in charge of Counter-Strike, but there were a couple people who really showed their mettle today, and hopefully we can give them an environment to thrive further in UCL gaming.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Wazzy. We'll see plenty of you tomorrow. If you did enjoy watching Wazzy play, do be sure to check out Osu and Overwatch tomorrow. He's in both of them. He's multi-talented. And, of course, Valorant on Monday night. He'll be back once again. You get to hear plenty from him, and you also get to hear plenty from me and Anthony tomorrow as well. We'll be back for Valorant at around the same time tomorrow, 6, 7-ish. But until then, I believe this is our last game for the day, so we should sign off. It's been a pleasure casting today. We'll be back tomorrow, just in case you haven't got enough of our lovely voices.
Head over to UCL Gaming if you are interested in any league content. The link will be in the chat over there. But yeah, that's it from us for today.
Huge match over there, actually. I think UCL's league team were all perennially one of the best in the entire country at uni level, if I'm not mistaken. So
they're not playing today.
Oh, they're not playing.
So it's actually our team 2 against who's playing as team 1. But
team 2 still one of the best in the country. Let's not undersell them.
But our team 2 is still very good. They're still all diamond, high flat. So they're still very good players. So it should be quite a match going on over on the UCL Gaming stream very soon.
That sounds fantastic. So everyone watching, I urge you to go stop listening to us. Get over to UCL Gaming. Catch that match. We'll see you tomorrow evening. Until then, have a good evening.
Goodbye.